This is the pointed leaf oval. I'm kind of proud of this tool. It's one of my particular favorites. I'm the progenitor of this tool. It is designed to create a pointed leaf or oval, and it has so many variations we simply will not be able to get to them all on this one. We have it in 2 sizes now. So this is the original pointed leaf oval, and this is pointed leaf oval number 2. I'm going to be working and focusing on pointed leaf oval number 1. We have step-by-step instructions that will show you how to do these designs. They are a free download off our website. Let's get started with the simplest and easiest of designs. For that, I am going to take my template. I have a line drawn on here. This is a blank piece of fabric, and so I don't have any seams that I'm going to line up with the lines that I've drawn in there. I could be working on the seams and then I wouldn't have any drawn line. I'm going to drop my foot and drop my needle. I'm going to start up at the top and stitch down to the bottom. Now, I'm going to flip my template around, just swing it around that foot like that, going to the other side of my line. Line up the lines and repeat. And voila, in nothing flat, I have a nice wave. Now, when I get down to the bottom, a wave is nice, and I could use this for all kinds of embellishment ideas. I'm not an embellisher, so I'm going to create a chain. So I'm going to flip that tool around, line up my lines, and return my direction. And this little tool is what gave our whole line of tools their name. This is the chain gang. It's a quick, easy way to make a chain. All right, now I want to show you a quick, easy way to make this tool look really intricate, but not actually be intricate. So we're back up at the top. We're gonna tie off that line. I'm going to raise my needle, go halfway down the design, and drop my needle back on the line. Line up my tool again and repeat the design. Flip her around. One more. I'm at the bottom. I'm going to reverse my direction. And interlocking chains quick and easily. Now, let's look at some variations. You have 4 different sizes of tools on 4 different sizes of pointed leaf oval on this tool. There's your smallest, there's your largest, and those are in between there. You can use them to create multi-size chains or play with the tool creating different looks. I'm going to start with my smallest design. Lock in the stitch. I'm going to put in a little tiny one. Now, I'm going to pick either one of the longer ones. I have a short piece here, so I'm going to go with the shorter of the 2 longer. And I'm going to stitch down. Now I'm going to put in a little one again. And this time I'm going to flip to the other side and put in a long one. Now I could keep it all on one side. I can switch to either side. It entirely depends on what your quilt is doing. But this is a quick, fast, nice looking design if you're looking to fill a narrow sashing or a narrow border. Now this is the beginning of any number of variations that you can do with your template. As you can see here, here's a little one, a larger one, two little ones, larger one. You can even do three little ones and larger ones. And if I were to do the design that we started here, like so, and I came back up, so I would have gone a little one and down, a little one and down, a little one and down, a little one and up, a little one and up. You have a lot of variations just with the start of this design. Let's look at using the next largest size. I'm going to find the smallest one, go to the other side of my line, and reverse my direction. Go back to my larger one and go forward. Go back to my small one and go backwards. Forward and backwards. Again, a quick way to fill in a border. And of course, there are lots of variations depending on whether or not you put them with which size of the larger pieces that you do. I'm not going to go through all of them right now. Some of them will come in later designs after you've mastered these. What I want to take you to is people often think the Chain Gang can only do border designs, but I assure you they're quite good at doing block designs too. So I've prepped a couple of pieces here, and I have two squares. I have used my stencils to mark registration marks on these squares because they are blank squares. If they are a piece square and you can use the seams for more like a 4-patch, then you're good to go. I'm going to start with what's called an 8-point grid. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 lines that I'm going to line up on. I'm going to drop my foot and put that needle smack dab in the center. I'm going to use the larger one, so I'm hooking the template around my foot, lining up those lines on my marked lines. And I'm going to stitch all the way down to the end of my template. Slide that template around the foot, returning to the center. Reversing my direction. All right, get myself in the center there. I'm going to take the template, rotate to the next axis point, which is the diagonal one, and repeat. Now this one is all the same size of leaf. Because it is the same size of leaf, your design will come out circular looking. If you were to change and use two different sizes of leaf. This is the largest one, and then this is the next size down. You will see how it is more of a square design. Again, you have lots and lots of options. Just so you can see what the difference is between the pointed leaf oval number 2 and pointed leaf oval number 1. There are the two similar designs. I hope you had a lot of fun with me. I certainly enjoyed doing these tools. I find the tools to be so much helpful for somebody who simply cannot draw and cannot freehand. Tools let me be creative. So I encourage you to sit and play with your tools, because play is so much more fun than practice. Enjoy the tools, and if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me at Quilters Rule. Our phone number is 800-343-8671, or you can always send us an email to customerservice@quiltersrule.com. Thank you, and have fun quilting.